Hello, Rafting Creek. Today we are going to use an online illustration program called Sketch.io. If you need help finding the site, just type in Sketch.io and click English. It's going to give you a loading screen. And here we are. We are going to create a landscape drawing. Let's look at some tools we're going to use. This is the Select tool. We have Crop and Resize, Zoom, Calligraphy. We also have Pencil, Tile Brush, Paintbrush, any tool you can think of. We have Shape. We have Text. We have Clip Art. And we have Vector Fill. This fills the entire page with one color. You would want to make your screen a full screen. Go to the three dots on the right side of your browser search bar. Go to Zoom. Click this icon. And now you're in full screen. Let's start with Vector Fill for the background. Click the fill box. And we are going to create a sunshine by using a radial gradient. You can preview your gradient in the fill box. I have chosen a good gradient to use as a sunshine. Move the colors on the gradient bar to make the gradient brighter in the center. I like this look. Now we are going to create some objects in our foreground. For mine, I like mountains, so I'm going to create mountains. I'm going to my shape tool, select triangle, and now we can draw some triangles on our composition. I have three triangles drawn. These are going to be my mountains. I am now going to change the color of my triangles. You would use the Move tool or the Select tool, and you would change the orientation of your triangles. The handlebars rotate the triangles and make them wide or narrow. I have a collection of three triangles. Now I want to change the color of my triangles so they can look more like mountains. I'm going to my fill box and I'm going to change the gradient, make sure it's select linear, and select the gradient that looks like a mountain. I want to crop my image just a tad bit, so I selected crop and resize. And now you would select the space you want to keep. Selected this space. I have cropped my image by selecting crop and resize. You will select your image like I did before and click enter. I want to get rid of the lines around my mountains. So I am going to go to the select tool. I'm going to select a triangle. I'm going to go to outline and I'm going to click the raindrop shape. And there, my outline has vanished. I want to change the color of my outline for this triangle. So I'm going to go to outline, change the color, and now look, it changes the color. Let's do a white. And for this one, let's do a gray. Now we are going to add some clouds. I have chosen my shape tool, regular polygon, and I've changed the fill box to color white. I've selected the select tool. I'm going to select my shape. And remember, we pull our handles to change the dimensions of our shapes. I have chosen to arrange my shapes to change the color of my shapes and to add some detail to my clouds. I am going to select one shape, select the fill, linear, and this is the fill I have chosen. I can change the angle by moving the angle bar. Let's do a 180. I've changed the opacity of my strokes for my mountains by clicking outline and 50%. Selecting a lower number means your strokes will be less visible. 100% means your strokes are 100% visible. And I have my composition. You can add more details by clicking, changing your gradient, and this is my final composition. I use some filters to change colors of my shapes. And I've also changed colors of my clouds. I wanted them to stay white. And that's it.